All right, I'm back. It's been a while since I recorded past few combines. Um, right now we're at almost a grand over the course of 2 days. Again, the goal for us is to just hit what is it, $400 a day for each account. Do that for the first 4 weeks, first 20 trading days. What we're looking to do is just get ourselves in a better position before we start increasing the amount of contracts we place at any given time. So right now we're trading 5 contracts. Times we may go up to 10. Um, by trading five, we just need, I'm sorry, one contract, we just need 20 handles, 2 contracts, 10 handles. So depending on, the situation will determine whether or not we go with 5 or 10, obviously. Um, so I'm not gonna do the whole breakdown of what took place yesterday, but we did complete the market maker model. One, two, one, two. And then we got one, kind of like two here. Run up, boom, into optical trade entry in this quarter. And now we're coming down. And on the 5 minute, we have one, two. Then we get a reversal, one, two, and this may be three. We may be coming down for these lows down here. Um, we can OT this here. So we are at optical trade entry. That's where the body respected within this fair value gap here on the five. So this is in a discount. I would prefer this to be gray. And looks like we're respecting the 5 minute constant encroachment. And this is stage one of the manipulation or buy model. And looks like we got a nice little run off of here. So I wasn't prepared to take this trade. So still not in any trades. This is manipulation. One could argue this could be our manipulation leg in Q2. We are below our New York lunch open, which is at 12, right? And our 130 open is right here. So we are below both of them. Um, this is 130. Open 130, dropped. Run up, came down. So we are on the sell side of the curve. So this is one, this is our second leg of distribution. So I don't know, we may continue to come back down. Um, but looking at this fair value gap here, if this can remain open, this could be a breakaway gap and could come for these sides up here. I have no idea where my entry would be. Maybe stage two of accumulation of the buy model. Um, we're pushing up pretty nicely here. Make up for these highs. We have this inverse here that we're working on. Um, yeah, these bodies are respecting. This is on a 3 minute respecting this 5 minute fair value gap. Customer encroachment, all being respected. So traditionally, what I would do is entering in on a position here, only for it to come back down and cause me to panic. So I will put a buy order here. This is at 59, 59.25, which is mean threshold of this fair value gap here. And I would want to see this as stage one of accumulation. And take profit will be here. And we can optical trade entry this. Oops. Yep, so this is right below optical trade entry of this price leg here. But looking where we are on the 5 minute, this could be a 5 minute change state delivery here if we can get it, which comes down to stage one here. If that's the case, then I'll look for another entry to get in on, and I do believe we can come up for these highs here, maybe even lunch highs. So we'll see. Stop loss will be below this fair value gap. Let's see. Actually, I'll bring them down here. All right, so now we're in. This is optical trade entry. This could be potential stage one accumulation. Damn, came close. I moved my stop loss up. So I actually moved it here and out. So guess we gotta wait till we can get another. I like how he wants his New York Open, so I can always say maybe next time we'll get out here. So one, two. So we might be in stage two of distribution, given that we have this huge down closing candle. Although this could be manipulation, so let's see how we end on this candle here. Might have take these lows out. We'll see. So we may come for these lows down here. Um, so I want to try to catch a falling knife that goes against my rules. And we are in Q3 of manipulation, so I do believe like a little short entry here could catch this move all the way to the next strong liquidity, which 50 handles, and or we could just wait, right? So I'm gonna practice waiting because that's something I need to develop. So I'm just gonna practice waiting, um, maybe for the next 3 quarters. Come at 3 p.m. See what we can get here. Like how we had this accumulation. This could be the manipulation, and we could get our distribution or expansion in Q4 or Q3. So if you were to ask me if I were to enter it here, where would my stop loss be? I don't know. This is kind of a turtle soup situation, and traditionally I don't turtle soup, right? Um, but if we optical trade entry our hourly time frame, here we have our first area of distribution. So I'm just gonna add this here, or accumulation. That's where we came to this morning, right? And then we have this constant encroachment of this wick here, which is at mean threshold, 50% of this entire range here. So let's wait. Um, Although I do want to kind of jump in on this. We want to see like inverse first, so this would be the inverse that we want to see. And also, yeah, you see. Or we could come back to optical trade entry for a short here to continue to the downside. So it's important to know what's happening on a higher time frame, right? Boom, right here, right here. So let's see how price responds to this. This could just be a manipulation. We could continue moving up. If it is a manipulation, and we're coming up for these highs up here. This could be our manipulation leg here. If it is, this is how we're looking at it. I would rather take this one here. Although technically we would want to see this entire thing here. This goes up to 2.5. That's why I got in on the short. That's why that's there. That aligns up with Asia highs from yesterday, which we haven't taken out yet. And this would be stage two. Stage one is up here between this 2.5 and 3. So we might be able to get there. So we did inverse this. I'm going in for a call. We may come back down here, which is fine. That's permissible. Stop loss. It's kind of high. And where do we go to? Fib. Can't write topical trade entry. Ah, probably could have gotten a better entry. But let's see. I like how we inverse this. Like how this might be manipulation. Um, let's see. So we go for these sides right here. This would be 30 handles. See if we can inverse this here. All right, so I got out of that position. We are 35 bucks away from hitting our daily target. Probably could have stayed in on this, but hey, I guess we're scalping. Um, which is fine. We'll just wait. Yeah, we're gonna inverse this. Pretty confident. This could be seen as a breakaway gate, balance, price range. Coming up for these sides up here. So again, just taking my time. Although technically taking my time would have been remaining on this position. As it rises up. Maybe I'll go down to a macro. I do want to see this as manipulation, run up, come down, possibly. Like how we came down here. And then this is here. This is our, yeah, that's from this morning. Yeah, so we came down there. And this wick here, oh, 50% of this wick. This is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Model 14. Yeah, we just want that aggressive run up though. But we are in Q3, so expansion, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, or yeah, up here. So let's see how this fair value gaps responds. We are in, boom, way up here. Ooh, there's a wick here on the 3 minute. Not too concerned about that because we did inverse this fair value gap here. Now, if we were to enter in here, price could retrace back into its inefficiency. And there we go. And we go up to New York Open again. Let's see how I respond now to New York Open. We're a few points away from it. And then we have this entire range here for Q4 or Q2, which is right here. Oh, that's interesting. So may want to rebalance this price range and continue going down. Glad we didn't try to catch this falling knife. Glad we waited. Glad we went to the higher time frame, recognized what was going on. Higher time frame. I wanted AMD here. I wanted accumulation, manipulation out here and run up. We didn't quite get that. But I was bullish last night, so that panned out well. Have not taken any trades since the last one in my funded accounts. Uh, accumulation, run up, boom, boom. So I told you come back to this fair value gap here, and looks like we've done that. So you could look at this as like stage one accumulation. If we can clear out these highs here, it'll be stage one accumulation. This will be our manipulation. Now, one of the things that I was trying to figure out is, if we have our stage one accumulation here, and this would be at 50% of the range, like the body stopping, this is the high that we would have, right? Um, if this was at our optical trade entry, actually we did not have to do that. If this was optical trade entry, like something like here, or 20% be here, which lines up kind of with these highs up here, right? So if you move this up here, this will be stage one. So these are my projections. Doesn't necessarily mean this is correct. And we would have to close above here for this to be considered as stage one, right? And this is accumulation, manipulation, distribution, stage one. So I want to go in for a call position, and let's see what we can make of it. Take profit, B size up here, or we could come pretty size up here. I'm not gonna lie, I have my take profit right here. The New York Open. There you go. And coming close. Go ahead. All right, so I'm stopped out. So we're at 51. You gotta remember traces. One, two, three, four, five. Five kind of run up right here. We can expect Potentially stage two right here, right? And yeah, so we're moving up. Anyway, so we just hit our daily goal plus some. In terms of like unrealized profits, we are down $100 overall. So, in other words, looking at our trailing drawdown yeah, trailing drawdown, we're down $100 from the $2,500 limit, which means that equity wise, we were really up 51 345 or 347. But again, five counts, $400. That's a good day's labor. Um, so I'm logging out of my account here, and we'll keep the recording going just to see what price will go to. I do believe this might be stage two, but we'll see. This fair value gap here needs to hold. This Will short block here needs to hold, and we'll see what happens. This right here would have taken me out had I not had that trailing stop loss. Damn. Let's just go right here. Damn. This is 45 points. It's like 850 bucks. So if something wrong having a stop loss or trailing stop loss, um, you're not gonna get the full run, but shit, you're still in there. You're able to think clearly. All that matters. All right, so looks like we had a one and that one, two, three, four. One could say this is a five candle run, taking out this raw liquidity here, and we came to almost optical trend entry of this entire range here, this move here. Now we have this huge down closing candle. So this is like 1 minute sub time frame. In other words, this is run a very low time frame, which we're trying to catch these small little runs up. All we need is 20 points. So that's why this trade was decent. In terms of like taking like a higher time frame trade, there's really nothing, no setups here. We have accumulation right here. One can argue this is our manipulation going into a Q3 of our Q2 90-minute cycle. And if we do close below this here, this will be a bear short of black and coming down for these lows here, which, it's not many points from here to here. This is what? Well, that's 40. That's a decent amount. So you have stage one here, stage two here, and there really wasn't any stages here. But this is clean. So the buy side of this should be beautiful. Although we could say one, two, run up, draw liquidity here, boom. One, two, took out these lows here. So this is demo. I'll take a call here. Stop loss, be these lows here. Kind of stingy stop loss. And we're at the low of this fair value gap here on the inverse fair value gap. Take profit, BD size up here. Let's see if we can get there. Looks like we won't. Stop loss gonna get nicked. Douche. All right, now we're up. And why is this called ill-advised? Well, we're on the sell side of the curve, right? But on the 15-second, we say, hey, this is one, two, right? This is stage one, and this is stage two. Boom. You thought stage two was over. No, you accumulate. This could here be our manipulation, but on the higher time frame, on the one, this is stage one of distribution, which we came down to stage one of accumulation. So we could still be in this trade if we had a wider stop loss, and look how we came back down to this inefficiency here. So let's go back in. Let's go back in higher. Sometimes you want to wait for something like this to occur. Stop loss here. Let's see if this gets nicked again. It might. If it does, then so be it. And again, higher time frame prevails. Using a lower time frame, of course, to get an understanding of where we may move in the next minute in this case. It's cool. Um, but you do want to go with the higher time frame flow of things, right? And on a five right now, dropping down to this 1 minute or one stage one accumulation. And then we're on the sell side of the curve. We get this accumulation manipulation in Q2. I get you. Um, but let's see what we get here. We have this fair value gap here that we want to see manipulate or be inverse. Let's see if this can be a 1 minute change of state of delivery. And then we also have, yep, optical trade entry. Boom. So this might just be one of those impulsive run down and run up. I do believe we're in a bullish. We're looking bullish right now on a lower time frame, and then also seeing what happened on the higher time frame. But yeah, the fact that we came down here into discount stage one, reason why I'm remaining bullish. I want to see this inverse. Inverse. Optical trade entry. Boom. See if we can continue coming up on a higher time frame, maybe on the three. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. One could argue this could be stage one. All right. Q4 is meant for expansion or reversal. So let's see what we get here. This could be stage one distribution. So many stages, right? So many opportunities. Like, It could be like that on the 1 minute. It's a lot of fluctuation on the 1 minute. That's why waiting for your higher time frame to show you, hey, we're gonna move in this direction is your best bet. Like what we got over here. Price action over there was just beautiful. Let's see, this is show you. I'll take you on my lab. Broke this down already. So, anyways, on the hourly, I didn't want to do this, but whatever. Whoopsies. On the hourly, we have this market maker buy model and sell model, stage one, stage two, run up, accumulation, manipulation, in London here. Stage one here, come down, manipulation again in London, stage two here, right? Although this isn't manipulation, this would be the manipulation. It's not in London, stage two here, and then boom. And then we have our last run up, boom, Boom. This is stage three distribution. Below stage two or stage one accumulation. And the idea was accumulate, manipulate, and run up into where we are right here. It's just stage two. And look where price goes into stage two. Prior to getting there, we came down to stage one and ran up. So it's probably like the Judas swing from this morning. This here, this manipulation leg is, we're gonna look at that on the lower time frame. All right, so that manipulation we're looking at here is right here. This happens in Q2. See, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Now, on our 1 minute, we had, I'm skipping over a lot of things, but I'll go to the post that I posted out yesterday. Here we have our manipulation and distribution in Q2, and look how we accumulate here, and then we just distribute Q4, Q3. So this is price action I'm talking about, which is beautiful. What I want to show, um, um, let's see if I can find it right. This little chat I posted in. As I look for it, we'll just continue to watch tape read. Continue to look at these bodies. Look at these bodies. All right. So let's continue. Ouch. All right, so here we go. Um, so I'll just show you guys a little trade. Group them in. Good Discord. Who's bullish tomorrow? Six. This was my idea for it. I already had a limit order down here. This is optical trade entry, this price leg here, but never did go down there. So we had a second stage distribution, market maker, 1 hour, London manipulation. At least I thought it was, but then from second thought, I don't see it as London manipulation. Third stage manipulation, 1 hour market maker sell model here. On the 5 minute, it's inside of Q2. All right, 5 minute market maker sell model, 1 hour manipulation lane. That's what this is here. And then we have stage one distribution, stage two distribution, and stage three distribution. Boom, on the 5 minute time frame, and then we just explode up. And then we have a Q2 macro manipulation here, Q3 macro expansion, 5 counter run, count it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just took off. So that's what I called out yesterday. Um, Oof, we got wrecked. Stop loss got nicked. But there's really nothing here that will support a worthy trade. So that trade idea had failed. Notice how we were saying, oh, on this time frame we're done with the market man. On this time frame we're done with the market man. So that's why the higher time frame prevails. This is this accumulation. This is not clean price action whatsoever. Yeah, we came down to stage one accumulation, but there's really nothing here that would support a 50, 40 point move up other than this right here. Right. So, um, I think that's it for me for today. This looks like stage one, boom, here's stage two and two, deep discount down here. So we may continue to move up. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll upload this in a few. Be back tomorrow. But yeah, we hit our goal for the week. This is day three, Wednesday. Counts above the average, so it's above 1,200 bucks. Show you guys exactly where it's at. Then I'm out of here. Get something to eat. Oh yeah, it's at 1,200. Yeah, it's at 51, 247, which that's all we need. So, till next time, peace.